Hey guys, so today I want to make a video and talk about BMW E36 Cruise Control. Now, the reasons why they don't work sometimes, I'll tell you what it is, what I had as a problem, but there's three problems they have. Either the module under the hood doesn't work, the module in the glove box doesn't work, or the third problem, your switches don't work or they're not touching. Now, I had the problem where they're not touching, so I'm going to show you how to access those switches. They come underneath there. And I also replaced my computer module, but that did nothing. It was my switches. So I'm just going to show you how to access those. So we come here, we got to remove this screw. There's one more screw here. And then there's also, where is it? One more screw right here that you're gonna have to crawl underneath and grab and unscrew. I'm gonna get this cover off now. You're gonna need Phillips. That's about it. There's 3 screws that come on here. Now this panel comes out like this. Pull it down, pull the sides out, boom, boom, flips, and it just pops right out. You gotta disconnect your beeper, your key entry beeper, boom, boom. It just pops right out. Now we go underneath to your pedals. So guys, the problem is right here. So your brake switch is fine. You can see it pushes it all the way in. Now, I had the problem on the clutch switch. This one. So I put little nut with some really strong Allen double-sided tape, that thick stuff, and that seems to work. Just fill this gap in, because the switch, if you don't have that nut, it's gonna sit like this, open, and this nut fills that gap. So when you're pushing on your clutch, it goes like that, boom. That's your 2 switches, and you gotta solve this. This should fix it. Just check this first before you change any computer, any module. Just look, it takes a second to look, and that might be your problem. Now when you do this, use the good tape, not the crappy tape, because I've had it fall off, that nut fall off, and the cruise control just stops working, and you're like, oh, the nut fell off. This seems to work. When it gets really hot, if you use the crappy tape, it will fall off. You need good quality tape. I don't know how it is for the automatics. This is for the manual. It should be similar, like you might have a switch on your brake. I would still check there. That would be the first thing to check. When I tried finding the problem, I couldn't find much, so I'm just making this video to show you guys. Now when you're done, you just put this all back together, which isn't too annoying. Okay. White one goes to now it seats properly. All the screws line up, boom, boom. And the bottom one is the hardest one, but you do the top ones first. So it holds, Just when you adjust, you gotta put the seat back so you can crawl under there. And I always recommend putting a little mark like there. You see that mark? To know where your seat is. There it is. Boom. Right on the line.